I'm Richard Cooper, Director of the Source Young People's Charity along the High Street in Aldershot. We set the charity up about 8 years ago. Currently running anger management programmes, a Source cafe, which is a drop-in centre for 14 to 25-year-olds open throughout the week. We've got teenage parent mentoring programmes and a mentoring programme itself. Currently work with about 70 volunteers and around 250 young people on our books. My question would be, with the young people in mind, very much so, there's obviously a huge amount of redevelopment going into Aldershot, both physically, in terms of the regeneration projects and everything else that's associated with that. There's the feel-good factor coming from the fact that obviously Aldershot Town Football Club themselves are, on the verge of promotion and everything else that brings to the town as well as of course the Olympic decision. So that's creating a very good centre around the town, very good feeling around the town of an up-and-coming place to be. All great, but obviously the issues of the people themselves still stand there. It's not going to fix broken homes. It's not going to fix young people that have had lives destroyed. So I'll be very interested in knowing your thoughts about, you've got all this happening, it's all being set up, everything else that's associated with that. How's it actually going to benefit the young people in Aldershot? What's going to be provided for them? What are your expectations from the redevelopment itself? Is there going to be any provision for young people, or is the problem just going to be moved from the town centre to another area of the town?
Well, in 1992, Aldershot went bust, and that was a big shock for everybody. But what fantastic news, the way they've risen from the ashes like a phoenix. And we expected them to do well, but we didn't expect them to do this well. And if they do get promoted, which is almost a certainty, to the Football League, it'll be a fantastic fillip for everybody in the borough, young and old. But how this translates over a period of time with all the other regeneration things we're doing in Aldershot, there will be, as I said before, a sharp focus on what we can do for young people. In Aldershot there'll be a new cinema, there'll be another new cinema in Farnborough, there'll be a selection of coffee bars, we have all sorts of other things that youngsters want to do, including the snap discos at Prince's Hall, we've got the West End Centre, we've got all sorts of other things that we are aiming towards the younger population.
I think development will help young people. It's going to bring some jobs to the area, it's going to bring some facilities to the area that young people are going to be able to enjoy and use. I don't think it's the end-all of all the problems that we have. We still have large numbers of families on low incomes who won't be able to afford to use the cinema and other facilities that are there. We need to be still looking further into other areas for young people, like community facilities where they can go in the evenings without being hindered by adults telling them what to do, where to do it and how to do it. They have somewhere where they can go and do these sort of things.
Aldershot does have a bright and exciting future, and we will engage with young people to make sure their voices are heard as we develop plans for the town centre. We will ensure that Aldershot has a town centre fit for the Olympics, with a cinema complex, restaurant, bars and leisure and recreational facilities for people of all ages. We will work in partnership with government at all levels to develop successful, vibrant venues such as the West End Centre and the Aldershot Lido. Aldershot has a future. We want young people of Aldershot to be able to go to Aldershot for a night out and not have to leave the town for their entertainment.